our UiPath Pod Central channel. In our previous session, we learned about this test set API parameter, how to pass the parameter, then how to configure the JSON request, right? So, especially we learned about yesterday how to pass the name and descriptions, then robot ID, then how to fetch the robot details, then what is the use of robot ID, why we are using robot ID. So we learned depth in our previous session, right? So today we are going to learn about how to pass the package details, how to fetch the package identifiers, versions, then test case definition ID, version number, where we will get, then how to configure here. Okay, let's get deep dive into our topic today. Okay, so today you can see almost yesterday we covered name and description, right? So today how to pass this package identifier. Okay, package identifier is nothing but package name. I will show you. Just go back to the orchestrator, open the testing folder, testing tab. So if I'm going to select add test set tab, okay. So here only we can able to create the test set. Here you can see we are going to physically selecting the project. This is the package name, right? So this is the package name we need to give under the package identifier. Okay, then what is a version? You can see it's clearly they mentioned version mask. Version mask is nothing but version of this package. So here we will get, but there is hide with help of asterisk. So if you want full version number, just go to the tenant package, paste the package name here, three dots, versions. This is the version, right? Just copy that, go here, paste it here. Okay. Now we got the two details, package identifier, then version mask. Okay. So now we done with the package. Then once we done with the package selection under the test set, let's say for example, this is a sample purpose I'm giving. Then robot I'm choosing, with the coverage. Then I'm selecting the package name, right? Then return next. Here you can see we need to choose the test cases, which means this all the test case which is mapped to the particular package, right? So under the package, these many test cases are available. So if we are going to create the test set, we need to choose which test cases we need to map to this particular test set. So if I want 004, I'm going to select that. 002, I'm going to select kind of things. Okay, I'm going to create. Now you can see 0 seconds ago, two test set mapped under this particular test. The same approach while we doing with the help of JSON, you can see they specifically asking definition ID. For that, to get the definition ID of this particular test cases, we need the definition ID for these test cases. Here we need to check to fetch this definition ID, we have to go with the Swagger. Here you can ask the question, Ajit, for the package details, these package details, we directly get it from the orchestrator, right? So why we can't get it from same thing in orchestrator as well? So we can say this is a basic level information, just package name, then version, which is we can directly visible under the orchestrator. But here they are specifically asking definition ID, then release ID, version number. Okay, so this is a completely backend, which means for each XAML having some release ID, definition ID, once it get published, which will not show in the front end, which is completely available in the backend. So that's why we have the source called Swagger API. With the help of that, we are going to fetch those details of the test cases. It's fine. Then, so we need the test case IDs, right? Test case definition ID, first one. So search for it. Yeah, here you can see test case definition. Okay, I will go expand that, try it out. Just I will execute that. You can see all the test case details has been published over there. Just I will copy that. I will place it here. You can see that all the 5 test cases details has been fetched with the help of Swagger API. This one, which is nothing but these 5 XAML details. What are those? You can see first one. This is the API link. Then how many test cases? Count 5. Then values. You can see the name AZMA test case data entry 004. Then which is mapped to the which package, test automation project main. Then there will be unique ID, app version, created version, latest version, feed ID, creation. There's multiple details available, right? So here you can see one particular ID will get unique 83569. This is for first 004 SAML, then 005. This will be the unique ID 83570. So this is called definition ID. So this is the details we need for the configuration in our JSON. Just copy that, then place it here. Okay. Then release ID. Just check where is the release ID. Name, project, unique ID, app version, create version, latest version, feed ID, modify, create hash time. Is this release ID, unique ID, or feed ID? No, not this one. Release ID, which is represent whenever we are going to hit the package. Okay, that time it will get published. So that time the package has been released to the orchestrator, right? So that is called release ID. Those details will not get available here. For that, we have to follow one more approach. I will tell you that. Apart from that, what is the next one? Release ID is pending. We need to, as I mentioned earlier, we need to follow some other approach to fetch the release ID. Okay. Then version number. Version number is nothing. Already we covered, right? While we putting the project package name from the orchestrator, the same package, same version only we are going to follow. Same version you can see created version. This version, then this version, both are same, which means these test cases published with the help of this package, which means this container contains these details. Okay. Yeah. Then now what are the things we given? Definition ID, version number. Okay. Then enabled. Enabled is nothing but if I'm going to select this, next step, you can see To selecting the package, I given this. Just go back. Include the pre-release. All the parameter has been mapped here. Yeah, this enabled is nothing but we are choosing, right? You can see we are choosing, right? This one, this one, this one. We are selecting those parameters, right? Which is enabled or disabled. So if we click enabled, so which means I need to give true. If I give false, it will not going to add to the particular test set. If you pause this information also, if we set this parameter as false, it will not going to mapped under this particular test set. Got it? Yeah. So in this video, we just learned how to pass the package name, versions, then how to fetch the test case details, then how to get the definition ID, then versions, then what is the meaning of enabled, right? Then for the release ID, there is will be one quite interesting topic will be there. Okay, I will explain in detail in our upcoming video. Until and then, you can just gone through this complete video. If any doubts, you can ping me in the chat. Okay, thank you guys. Signing off. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Ta-ta.